guys, so I'm back for another video, and this is the second video for Packet TRACER Chapter 2 about Skills Integration Challenge. So the addressing table is the devices are Class A, Class B, Student 1, Student 2. Then interface are VLAN 1, VLAN 1 for Class B and Class A, then NIC for Student 1 and Student 2. Then the IP addresses for each devices are 172.16.5.35. Then in Class B, 172.16.5.40. Then in Student 1, 172.16.5.50. And in Student 2, 172.16.5.60. So the subnet masks are all the same: 255.255.255.0. Then the objectives are to configure host names and IP addresses on two Cisco Internet Operating System or iOS switches using the command line interface or CLI. Next, use Cisco iOS commands to specify or limit access to the device configurations. Then use iOS commands to save the running configuration. Then configure two host devices with IP addresses. Then last, verify connectivity between the two PC and devices. The scenario is, as a recently hired LAN technician, your network manager has asked you to demonstrate your ability to configure a small local area network. Your tasks include configuring initial settings on two switches using the Cisco iOS and configuring IP address parameters on host devices to provide end-to-end connectivity. You are to use two switches and two hosts or PCs on a cabled and powered network. The requirements are: use a console connection to access each switch. So first, we need to use connection, console, and student 1, click student 1, then choose RS232, then connect it to Class A, then console because it says we need to use a console connection. Then in student 2, click again student 2 RS232, then connect it to Class B sa console connection. Then next, name Class A and Class B switches. Okay, so we need to go to student 1, then desktop, terminal, okay, then so let's start. First, enter switch enable, so you can go to global configuration mode, click enable. Then next is configure terminal, then next is need to switch name is Class A, so we need to first change it to Class A. First name, then Class A, then Class A config. Then after that, we are going to use the R4XE3 password for all lines. So we need to type console 0 password R4XE3, and next login and exit. After that, type line device 015 and password. Wait, this is wrong, so I type should be 0, not all. 015. This is correct. Then after that, password R4XE3. Wait, R4XE3. And enter. Login and exit. After that, use the C4AJA secret password. So we will type enable secret C4AJ, C4AJ, and service password encryption. Service password encryption, and then banner MOTD sign warning. As you see, the requirements must need to include the word warning in the message of the MOTD banner. Next, after that, enter, and configure addressing for all devices according to addressing table. So this is the addressing table. So first, interface VLAN 1, then enter. So the IP address, we need to enter the IP address of the class A switch. So 172.16.5.35 space the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. So enter. Next is no shutdown command. Then do that, enter, then exit, another exit. And after that, save your configurations. Then next, copy, run config. Start up config and press enter. Wait. So So after you type the startup config, then enter +A. This is okay. So next we need to go here. Okay, then enable terminal. Here terminal. Then I'm going to type for the class B. So change the switch name to class B. So host name class B. Class B. Enter. Next is use the R4X83 password for online. So you will type line console 0. Enter. Then password R4X83 and press enter. Type login, then exit. Next is the 9VTY015. Then next enter password R4X83. Then login, then exit. Next is use the C4AJA secret password. So first enable secret C4AJA. Enable secret C4AJA. Enter service password encryption. Wait. Service password encryption. Service password encryption. Then banner OTP sign warning. Next is need to type interface VLAN, then enter the IP address 172.16.5.40, and the subnet means 255.255.255.0, and enter. Next is the no shutdown command, and exit. Type exit. Type exit. So after you exit, so after you exit, type again exit. Next is the copy running config, then start up config and press enter. Next is this is okay. We have done it. Next is So after that, student, then configuration, and the IP address. So the IP address of this is 172.16.5.50. And the subnet mask must be 255.255.0. So this is 172.16.5.50, then the subnet mask is 255.255.0. Then save. Next is the student 2 IP configuration. The IP address is 172.16.5.60. Then also this is the same. The subnet mask is 255.255.0. Then this will automatically save. So let's X this. So we have done the packet tracer. So we have tissue 90 over 90. So thank you for watching, and that's all for this packet tracer. Bye.